Alright, so a lot of you may know that my 335 is still a stock motor N54. As you can tell by the title, we want to see how far we can push the limits of a stock motor N54 safely and see how fast we can get this car to go before building the motor. Nowadays, I know a lot of people say stock motor, but just to be clear, stock motor, in my opinion, is a fully unopened engine. Has never been opened, has never been touched. The only power mods we've done to this car is everything around the motor and fueling. That being said, there's a lot of people out there that have pushed a lot of power, I would say upwards in the higher 700s to low 800s on a stock motor N54, fully safely, fully capable. Now that is a lot of power, but nowadays with all the B58s out there, all the S58s, all these fast cars, these new modern cars, may not be enough to keep up with these guys. So we're gonna have to get creative and try to find some horsepower that we can gain from this car. What's the easiest way to get horsepower? Free horsepower. We're gonna start ripping apart the 335 and seeing how much weight we can get out of this car. For those of you that have been with me for a while and have seen a lot of my videos, the car has a pretty half-assed gutting done to it. We did remove a lot of weight. We got some bucket seats, energy bucket seats in there. Did remove the rear seats from the car. A lot of gutting. Took out all the roof liner. Most of you probably know by now we are running a hood exit exhaust, so there was a lot of weight savings there. I've actually never weighed this car when it was bone stock, so we're just gonna be using the factory weight that's given to us, which is around 35 to 3,600 pounds. Goal is to try to push 800 wheel horsepower out of a stock N54 motor and get the car down to sub 3,000 pounds, if not 2,900 pounds is the goal. If we do the math, 800 wheel horsepower with a 29 to 3,000 pound car should be able to keep up with these 4,000 to 4,200 pound G80s and B58s. B58s are a little bit lighter because they come in the M240s, they come in the 440i, so that'll be a little bit more challenging, but you don't see as many 1,000 horsepower B58s. You do see a lot of G80s pushing 900 wheel, but I think if we can get this car down to 3,000 pounds or 2,900 pounds and get 800 wheel horsepower out of the stock N54, I do believe there is a fighting chance for these 20-year-old cars to keep up with these modern B58s and G80 platform BMWs. After this, cutting the crap out of everything. As you guys saw, I got the airbag module off and I was able to just pull these wires back for now, just so I can take off the carpeting a lot easier. example, these curtain airbags online, that it seems like there's a controversy between it being Torx bolts and it being rivets. So I'm actually able to get my Torx bit in it and spin it once I just tap a little hole through with my drill. Then it seems like it's just spinning like a rivet. What I have to do is I'm gonna have to drill right through it, and then I'll be able to pop the rivet out, which is a little time consuming because you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Now that I got mostly everything out of the car, the final steps that I'm going to be doing for this video, the sound detonating removed. There's quite a few different ways that you can do this. A lot of people do it with dry ice that I saw on the forums, and I see other videos. As you can see, I went to my local auto store and I picked up one of these $50 heat guns. Just heat up all the sound detonating and then just pick away at it and peel it all off. And I also went and picked up some of this goof off pro strength remover. We got all the sound detonating out of the car. Left this ugly brown residue, so that's why I got that goof off extra strength. Got a mask on, got the goof off extra strength. For some reason I could only find one. Okay, so we got our bag of sound detonating. As you guys can see, 15 pounds. Just by removing all the sound detonating inside the car. C-pillar airbags, we're able to save 6 pounds. Driver and passenger side subs underneath the seats, we're able to save 9 pounds. So we got a lot of crap here. Airbag, C-pillar covers, a lot of carpeting, some plastic pieces. Able to save 20, let's zoom in. 20 pounds, some more carpeting, some plastic, around another 10 to 11 pounds, some more plastic and just the carpeting and just some miscellaneous stuff. Another 10 pounds. So add here another plus 10. By the way, guys, all this stuff is available. Hit me up on Instagram. I have a full black leather interior. Just hit me up on Instagram, Dujo N54. Center console and the shift boot weigh just over 11 pounds, sitting at 12 pounds. And then the last thing we got going on the scale is just miscellaneous metals, some bolts, the airbag module itself at 6 pounds. So let's add another 6 pounds. We were able to save 89 pounds, almost 100 pounds off this car. The huge weight savings that didn't cost me any money whatsoever. Some of you may say it costed me my interior, but it's a race car. Come on, this is not my daily driver. I don't really care about the leather seats and the carpeting. We're trying to go fast here. In the beginning of the video, I was saying around 2,900 pounds is the goal. I think we might be closer to 2,700 pounds. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I'm crazy, but keep in mind, I have no exhaust. I have almost no interior in the car now. Once I do the sunroof and the trunk, I think we'll be closer to 2,700 pounds. 2,900 pounds was the goal, but I don't know, guys. I think we might be closer to 27. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Continue to do more weight reduction. This was just a video of how much weight we can save without spending any money. You can spend some money on a carbon trunk, doing the sunroof delete. Hope you guys are tuning back into the videos. I know it's been around 2 months since I last on my post. Did get almost all my parts in the mail for doing the full max ECU swap on this car. So I already got a lot of videos lined up after this one. So we'll have some steady flow of content coming. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. It's been Dujo. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.